Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pirate Hunter Traffy. Today we're going deep into the world of One Piece with an intriguing thought. What if the 10 commandments from the 7 deadly sins ended up in the vast seas of One Piece? In this thought-provoking look, we'll try and see the chaos that happens when the commandments arrive. As we find out what happened, there will be a clash between sin and adventure that has never happened before. Stay tuned to discover what exciting things could happen when the 10 Commandments and the One Piece world meet. The 10 Commandments are chilling in their lair when suddenly a door opens and pulls them all in, leaving them unconscious. They find themselves in One Piece's strange new world when they wake up. They soon figure out that the only way to stay alive is to work together as a pirate gang. Estarossa, the Commandment of Love, shows up as the pirate crew's captain. When Estarossa first shows up in the One Piece world, people are curious and suspicious of him, but his strong sense of right and wrong, charismatic personality, and great power quickly earn him respect from both his crewmates and other pirates. As Estarossa gets used to being a pirate, he realizes how important it is to master haki, which is one of the most important powers in the One Piece world. Estarossa takes on the task of mastering the 3 forms of haki by training hard and being very determined. Estarossa starts by improving his observation haki, which lets him know what his opponents are thinking and how they are moving. With time and practice, he develops extraordinary senses. With amazing accuracy, he can predict enemy strikes and stay out of harm's way. Estarossa is determined to learn armament haki because he knows how important it is in battle. Through intense training and battles, he gradually builds up his haki. This lets him cover his attacks with an invisible armor that gets past the defenses of Logia-type Devil Fruit users and boosts his total offensive power. Estarossa then awakens Conqueror's haki because of his unbreakable will and is a good leader. Through deep self-reflection and unlocking his inner potential, Estarossa is able to control this rare and powerful haki. This gives him the power to dominate others, beat opponents with weak wills, and make his crewmates loyal to him no matter what. Estarossa is the captain of the pirate group because of how determined he is, how good he is at fighting, and how well he knows the 3 forms of haki. From his abilities alone, the world government considers him a threat and is awarded a 3.45 billion berry bounty. Next, the Commandment of Piety. Zeldris becomes the pirate crew's vice captain and Estarossa's right-hand man. Zeldris is the best person for this job because he is always faithful, works hard, and is good at fighting. Zeldris also knows that haki is important to the pirates' plans, so he goes on a trip to learn how to use it. He trains and masters all 3 forms of haki. Also, his unwavering support for Estarossa's mission and his commitment to it make them a strong team as they go on epic adventures together. Due to these, he is awarded a 2.85 billion berry bounty. Next up, Derriere, or Derriere, the Commandment of Purity is Estarossa's pirate crew's main close-quarters fighter. Derriere is an excellent choice for this job because she is very strong and very fast. This gives her the ability to fight enemies close up with great skill. She also works on her haki skills and learns the armament of haki. Derriere becomes an unstoppable force on the battlefield when she knows how to use armament haki. She combines her amazing physical strength and speed with the power of haki to make herself even stronger. She becomes a powerful close-quarters fighter who can overpower her opponents and turn the tide of fights in the crew's favor. Due to her skills, she is awarded a 1.99 billion berry bounty. Munspeet, who is known as the Commandment of Reticence, is in charge of planning and strategy for Estarossa's pirate crew. Munspeet is a good choice for this job because he can make and direct fire and because he is smart and level-headed. He also does observation haki training. Observation haki sharpens his senses, making it easier for him to understand what his opponents are thinking and how they are moving. Munspeet sharpens his observation haki by training hard and honing his instincts. This lets him predict enemy attacks, spot possible dangers, and come up with good plans to stop them. Munspeet is also the crew's head chef, who makes sure the crew is well fed, and with that, Munspeet is awarded a 1.75 billion berry bounty. Golland, who is known as the Commandment of Truth, is the crew's muscle. Golland is an excellent choice for this part because he's very strong, and his commandment of truth can make people freeze in fear. Golland is awarded a 780 million berry bounty. Grey Road, the commandment of pacifism, is a key member of Estarossa's pirate crew. She is in charge of healing the crew. Grey Road is the best person for this job because she is immortal and can control spells. She also trains at observation hockey. Grey Road sharpens her senses and awareness by working on her observation hockey, making it easier for her to find and name hurts and illnesses. Because she is more aware, she can help team members who need medical help right away and in a good way. Grey Road's understanding of curses and skill with observation hockey allows her to diagnose and treat a wide range of conditions. This speeds up healing and brings her crewmates back to full health. Also, because she is ageless, she can keep helping and supporting people without worrying about getting hurt. As the healer for the crew, Grey Road's presence gives the crew a feeling of safety and comfort. Grey Road is awarded a 650 million berry bounty. Gloxinia, the commandment of repose, has power over plants and nature. His job on the crew is the navigator and to adjust to different terrains, using his skills to put the crew in the best position possible. He also keeps an eye out for any possible dangers and lets the rest of the team know about them. Gloxinia is awarded a 1.09 billion berry bounty. Droll, the commandment of patience, has huge physical power and can move the earth with his mind. He is in charge of the crew's physical training, making sure they are strong and able to last. He also stays cool and patient, which helps him guide and teach the other crew members. Because of his power, the world government gives him a 1.37 billion berry bounty. Fraudrin, the commandment of selfishness, has the power to control darkness and can change into a horrible creature. As a member of the team, his job is to act as a spy and find out about possible enemies. He's also in charge of getting food and supplies for the team. Fraudrin is awarded a 550 million berry bounty. Melascula, the commandment of faith, can make darkness and shadows do what she wants. In the crew, she is the intel gatherer. She can also use her power to make illusions that help the team sneak around and trick their enemies. Melascula is awarded a 390 million berry bounty. Gauther, the commandment of selflessness, can change how people feel and what they remember. His job in the crew is to collect and analyze information. He can use his skills to get important information from enemies and control their minds. He also helps Monspeed plan and carry out complicated missions as the crew's strategist. The world government gets afraid of his power, and they award him a 975 million berry bounty. Together, this unique pirate crew's power, tactics, and many different skills make them a dangerous force in the world of One Piece. As they continued their journey, tales of the fearsome 10 Commandment pirates spread across the Grand Line. Their reputation as unstoppable and merciless pirates grows, striking fear into the hearts of those who dare to challenge them. And so, the 10 Commandments pirates set their sights on the ultimate goal, to find the legendary treasure, One Piece, and use it to claim absolute power over this world. As they sail the Grand Line, ominous clouds gather over the turbulent waters as the 10 Commandments pirate ship, the Malevolence, which comes face to face with the massive, intimidating vessel of the Blackbeard pirates. The dark aura emanating from both crews filled the air with an unsettling tension, signaling the start of a fierce and epic battle. On the deck of the Malevolence, Estarossa stands tall, his crimson eyes gleaming with determination. Zeldris stands by his side, his expression stoic and focused. Behind them, the other commandments take their positions, ready to unleash their demonic powers. Blackbeard pirates, prepare yourselves for oblivion! Estarossa's voice booms across the sea, echoing with an otherworldly resonance. The clash between the 10 Commandments pirates and the Blackbeard pirates begins as the sea rolls with the intensity of their battle. Despite the Blackbeard pirates' formidable power, the 10 Commandments' mastery of their commandments with hockey and teamwork proves to be an overwhelming force. Golland delivers a thunderous blow to the Blackbeard pirate ship, creating a massive fissure that threatens to split it in two. The enemy crew struggles to regain their footing as the ship lurches dangerously. Derriere unleashes her assault mode, her powers surging to unprecedented heights. She charges through the enemy ranks, her strikes swift and precise, sending adversaries flying with every impact. Meanwhile, the combined efforts of Gloxinia and Droll create a natural barrier of impenetrable vegetation and rock around the Ten Commandments pirates' ship, shielding them from incoming attacks. Monspeet's commandment of reticence takes its toll on the Blackbeard pirates as their magic becomes ineffective, leaving them vulnerable to the commandment's onslaught. Grey Road's manipulation of time disrupts the enemy's coordination, causing confusion and frustration among the Blackbeard crew as they struggle to keep up with the shifting pace of the battle. Amidst the chaos, Estarossa stands at the heart of the maelstrom, his commandment of love casting its dark influence on the enemy. Blackbeard, filled with deep-rooted resentment and ambition, succumbs to the curse, falling under Estarossa's control. Zeldris, the commandment of piety, notices the tide turning in their favor. With a nod to his crewmates, he focuses his power, augmenting their abilities even further. His darkness magic weaves around them like a protective shroud, bolstering their strength and resolve. As the Ten Commandments pirates continue their relentless assault, Blackbeard's crew begins to falter. Overwhelmed by the combined might of the commandments, they find themselves unable to mount an effective defense. Blackbeard, now under Estarossa's command, turns his immense power against his own crew, further destabilizing their ranks. The commandment's dark influence chips away at the enemy's morale, turning allies against each other. In a final, coordinated attack, the Ten Commandments pirates unleash a devastating display of their commandment's might. The combined powers of the crew rain down upon the Blackbeard pirates, leaving them incapacitated and defeated. With their victory secured, the Ten Commandments pirates set sail once more, leaving behind a trail of fear and awe in their wake, now recognized as a Yonko crew. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely check out this next one.